in terms of like, how do you feel Seb has got on?
How do I feel he's got on? I think I think you're probably right. It's harder than he probably thought.
Hmm.
It's a new way of learning, but I think he seemed to pick it up quite quickly. Um, and he put it this way, he doesn't dread coming. He might be a bit like, oh, do I have to do my homework? But then, that's where he's at for pretty much all homework.
Good. Okay, so it's not just mine.
No, it's not at all. And to be fair, he's only been that the last few weeks, really. I just think as we're coming to the end of term, and
And they're tired. Yeah, I
yeah,
understand. Yeah,
um,
absolutely. So do you feel he's found reading easier? Just like, I mean, obviously he's not read to you, but do you find he's finding things a bit easier now?
I think he's finding it probably easier, but also I think he's enjoying it more,
Mm,
which I think is a positive, because if you've got that frame of mind around reading, then automatically you're on an upper, not a downer.
absolutely. Absolutely. And I think that's really important because one of the things they don't like it is because they find it difficult,
Yeah.
which
Or
is like,
because it doesn't make sense because you're reading it so slow, or you get your words muddled up, so the sentence is just a bunch of words. It doesn't mean anything.
absolutely.
But I think he's kind of cracking that. So at the moment he's reading graphic novels.
Okay. So what do you feel has helped Seb the most with the learning method?
Um Probably the group sessions, and like realizing that he's not the only one that has a different way of looking at things. Um, I think it's taken him and me probably a long time to realize that, yes, dyslexia does come with a lot of struggles, but actually there's a beauty to it as well, where you just see things that other people don't see.
Mhm.
So yeah, I think just the group sessions have been, because at school when they do the group sessions, in fact he doesn't join them anymore because they call them interventions, and they take them out of their morning break time to do it,
Mm,
and it's just like that's quite a negative impact on him.
absolutely. Do
So
you,
just being in a group of other kids from goodness knows where, going to whatever school, I think he would use the word safe.
mm.
uh,
I'm really pleased to hear that because that's something I really want and
yeah,
strive for to make them feel like they're in a safe environment. It's okay to make mistakes. This is what we do. We're learning as we all go along. We're all here to learn. You know, no one's going to tell you off. We're going to really just make the most of the time we have together in order to learn better. Is there anything apart from like changing times, which I agree with? I know it's been a bit tricky and like I think one of the things I'll get through to is getting a sub so we can just get someone to cover so it's exactly the same time. Is there anything like else that you feel we can improve or do better just to make that experience for you better?
um no, I think the teething problems were definitely this end, not your end. Google Classroom, I don't find it easy, so that's on me. And then the times, that's just it's not even a 2 out of 10 inconvenience. It's just annoying.
Yeah,
It's just one of those things, and we have to learn to be flexible. We just struggle to be flexible, especially this term.